So Anas, what do you think? What are your impressions?
Okay, I mean, as you rightly pointed out, that it's the 10th anniversary of GFMD Summit, and it's taking place in Berlin. I mean, the city itself really talks a lot about the whole thing and gives sort of wonderful inspiration for us to move forward as a community, as a united community together. So on that note, just two important, I mean, I would say like kinds of, I mean, positive vibes from this whole summit is number one, the visibility and the kinds of very strong participation from the youth delegates that we have seen throughout this summit. As I mean, like many of us, I mean, all of you were parts of different panels. There were issues related to youth and children were even like kinds of very strongly supported by the civil society chair, by all the important stakeholders who participated in this summit, which is something like kinds of really encouraging for us as a group who are mobilizing, I mean, like this particular issue for last 2.5 years. So that's something very important. And secondly, what I find very interesting about this GFMD is particularly the role of the government delegates. I mean, and to be honest, we are always a bit skeptical the role of the government, but like the way they try to kind of accommodate the criticism, the way they try to accommodate different opinions that civil societies were like putting in, and the tone itself, it gives sort of kinds of courage to the civil society to move forward and sort of looking into a better collaboration between the civil society and the governments, and also, which is really important, is kinds of the sensitivity around many issues that civil society and the government are completely on a contrasting position. There is sort of new understanding that, like, I mean, let us talk, not directly rejecting. At least there is a new opportunity to listen to us, which is something I would really say extraordinarily important and wonderful about this particular GFMD.
Well, so now essentially it's all about mobilization, right? We need to mobilize not only amongst each others, amongst civil society, make sure that not only those who were able to participate at this GFMD, but all the thousands of other organizations of activists in society will actually be part and owners of this process on the global compact, right? And then also mobilize governments, because essentially we don't know whether we will have a seat at the negotiating table, but governments will. So if we can make sure that governments are on our side and are champions for, especially for children's rights, the rights of children on the move, we can use the Destination Unknown campaign, right? Initiative for Child Rights in the Global Compacts for this purpose. So I'm sure you'll hear more from us on this issue.
And if you're interested in this, please get in touch with us.
Yes, join the Destination Unknown campaign, follow the Destination Unknown campaign, and also the Terrorism International Federation. We will certainly keep you updated on this as well, right?
Exactly.
And keep up doing all this great work.
And act now.